Alright, what's up everybody? So, as you guys know, Sacramento's just done. We're gonna check out top 16 decks to start. And then we'll play the Miraidon. Seapow is back. Very exciting. Very exciting. Very awesome to see Seapow back. There's still some Charizard in the top 8 and 9. So really nice to see. But before we do that, give me 2 minutes, guys. We're gonna also build a Miraidon deck, and we're gonna play the deck today. So, hope you guys hang out with me. Hope you guys enjoyed this game with me. We'll talk about the decks that made it. Miraidon's very strong deck. Was able to do really well. The ability for it to attack turn 1 is amazing. And the deck is just so solid. I think Charizard has a very strong matchup against it. Unfortunately, there was no Charizard in top 8 because Regidrago is so strong. Hopefully Regidrago doesn't become as popular because they just have such a strong matchup against them, the Miraidons. So, I'm not sure how it's gonna go. But yeah, let's just go ahead and let's just go ahead for it. What's up, everybody? Yeah, let's just go do it. Give me a second. Let me move my camera. Alright guys, recently Sacramento, California's regionals are done. Huge tournament, over 1,700 players. And the first place deck in Surging Sparks meta was Miraidon. Not only that, the second place deck was also Miraidon. Then we're going to see a lot of Regidragos and Goldangos, but it's really nice to see Pikachu EX at the top of the food chain with the Miraidon. Now obviously Miraidon has very tough matchups against the Charizard and a lot of other decks, so I don't know how this is going to actually change the meta. Hopefully Regidrago is not number 1 though, because Miraidon deals with it so well. So let's just jump in and discuss this. Right here we got all the top 16 decks here, guys. Let's just skim right through. Roaring Moon here in the 16th place. Well, there was a control in the 16th place with Joseph, then Roaring Moon. We see Seapow is coming back. Very strong Seapow with the side lean. Back Excalibur, bring everything back. Terrapagos, Dusk Noir with a Palkia can do so much damage, so it's up there as well. Then we see an Ancient Box, so a Roaring Moon with the Baby Moon as well. And we see a couple of Charizards. Unfortunately, it's a much smaller amount of Charizards than I thought. But there's just such a big amount of Regidragos, and it makes sense that Charizard is just nowhere near the top 16. Because Regidrago is just so strong. A lot of decks need to really know how to play their Regidrago matchup. Regidrago forces you to go for the Thornton early, and it really can screw out your gameplay, because sometimes you want to do Arven early. You don't want to do a Thornton early, and sometimes you can't get to the Thornton as easy as possible, and that's where the Regidrago shines. He forces you to get a couple extra pieces that you're not really ready for, and so it makes sense that he's stronger. But now that Miraidon is at the top of the food chain, I wonder how it's going to switch the meta, because maybe we'll see less Regidrago, more Charizard. I don't know. I'm very excited to see the meta switch. But yeah, let's just discuss, guys. So top 16th place, it was actual control deck, just the Ogropan with the Mimikyu. Very strong deck, and then late game you can go for the Luxrays or the Chions. Misfortunes here can hit a lot of things. Accompanying Flute is so strong, can do a lot of damage to you if they hit a Radiant Charizard while you're Charizard, for example. In Miraidon, not so much, but there are certain decks. I mean, yeah, there are certain decks that can hurt. He's also running the 2 side lean. There's a Hero Escape though there as well for the Ogropan to stay there, or for the Snorlax as well. And yeah, guys, very annoying deck, really strong deck. Looks like he has a couple of beach courts. to get free retreats on his Pokemon, so he can switch them around whenever he feels like it. Really smart. Really cool deck, guys, to see. Yeah, control is going to be annoying until the set switches, and maybe even after set switches. So just get used to that. Roaring Moon here is in the gameplay. That's why Charizard actually has to play Colognes, because this is going to stay really good. The Ogre Pawns, you just cannot deal with them. Moving on, we got Roaring Moon here, number 15th. Very decent Roaring Moon here. Just a straight up list of Roaring Moon. Starts the game potentially with this Baby Moon, getting his one prizer, forcing the opponent to go to and grab one prizers. And honestly, as long as there's no Dusclops against you. Oh, he also could go for Pokemon Catcher early. So yeah, he could go Pokemon. Yeah, he could just go Roaring Moon turn 1 and start chasing potentially Rotoms and Squawks and everything around. And he's also running the Latias, so he can retreat for free anytime he wants. I don't know why the Butcherant is there if you're running the Latias, but I digress. Also, we're seeing that he is gonna run to Squawk, really reliant on the Squawk. Interesting list here. I'm pretty sure you guys could switch this a lot, but it worked for our brother here. What's his name? It was Nicholas. Nicholas did really well. A little bit of redundancy, but I guess it just depends on the matchup. Latias could be strong. Peturan can also be strong in certain matchups. Also, he left that Miraidon there. Roaring Moon, tough matchup, but Dusknoir really hurts it. Dusclops really hurts it. Really hurts it. What you will do is you're just going to Counter Catcher, another Roaring Moon, Dusclops, the last Roaring Moon that frenzied gouging you. And now you just got 4 prizes just for the price of 1. It's just, yeah, it's very bad. Roaring Moon just cannot keep up with Dusclops. So I'm very surprised to see the Roaring Moon here. Nothing shut down the Dusclops for it, so very surprising that it was able to survive that high. But it's a very consistent deck, and attack turn 1, turn 2 every single time. And 4 Pokemon catchers with the right amount of heads. Yeah, I can see him taking over, and he's also running Unfair Stamp, so he can have a fair amount of disruption. Also removing the Temple of Sinnoh, with the Temple of Sinnoh, the Mist Energy's power, so very successful deck, can do a lot of damage. Chien-Pao, Baxcalibur, I'm really liking this deck. I think it's a very stable deck, very strong deck, very consistent deck. It cannot be Ionoed, can pull out all its cards very early. Irida's activating basically the whole deck. I mean, it's just giving you so much value. Irida, in my opinion, is much better than Arven, because you're forced to run tools in a deck that you don't want to run tools when obviously Irida's the superior card. And this deck doesn't even run any of the more than 2 Baxcaliburs. So usually you see 3 Baxcaliburs. This is only running 2 with the Silene, just in case something bad happens. The problem is once he loses 1 rare candy, you can actually start running after the Baxcalibur. So if he, for example, loses a rare candy early and then goes for Baxcalibur, so he only has 1 rare candy in the deck, you can actually start chasing the Baxcaliburs. Because if Silene doesn't hit, then the Baxcalibur is just not going to do any work. So it does have ways to go out, but so strong, so consistent, can bring its numbers out so easily. 1 superior energy retrieval, either Earthen Vessel, or you could play energy retrievals, whatever you prefer. It's just such a decent deck, such a strong deck that yeah, I'm surprised that it's not as popular as it used to be. But as you guys can see, it's coming back here with the Iron Hands in here as well. Very successful deck. I mean, you can start with the Greninja, you can start with Iron Hands, you can start with Chien-Pao. A lot of different ways to attack. The opponent is not going to be able to shut you down with like a Ogre Pawn. Maybe even a Mimikyu, he couldn't do that with the Greninja here. So it's very strong deck, and really deal with a lot of control and different metas. Even the Charizards, I'm surprised it's not as popular as it used to be. Moving on, guys. We have the Terrapagos. I think this is number 12. I'm going to go a little bit faster here. Let's just check this out. We're just going to see if there's any Palkias. No Palkias. Wow, very strong. No need for the Palkias. Just go for the Dusknoir immediately. Not even a Dusclops. Even though Dusclops can be good to like perfect the number for Terrapagos. But I guess that one price is just too expensive. You always want to grab a Greninja with that Dusknoir, the potential that I'm thinking about, or you always want to kill a Charizard with this Dusknoir. So that makes sense. But yeah, guys, this deck is actually running the Regidrago so they can get Legacy Energy, all their stuff back. Kind of interesting to see that. And he's also got the Ursaluna to gain a lot of value late game. Very, very strong deck, utilizing the Prime Catcher. You can gain a lot of inspiration from stuff like this. Next, we got a lot of stability here, a lot of strong decks. Very something we've seen before. This one's running the Gudras. I don't think Gudras are actually necessary. I think you can run Haxorus. That would be a little bit better. Gives you a better matchup against Mirror Match. Also gives you a better matchup against Roaring Moon, Miraidon, a lot of other stuff. And so, yeah. Even Raging Bolt, you'll be able to hit your Teal Masks. So I'm surprised that there's a Gudra here, but I think the Haxorus would be a little bit better if you're going to add an extra dragon. And look at this, he actually removed one Dragapult, so it's a very risky deck that doesn't rely on the Dragapult attack. And can maybe never ever find the Dragapult attack, which really can hurt Regidrago. But as you can see, the guy was very strong with it. He's able to be very successful with the Regidrago. And he got to a really high place with only one stadium as well. So very, very strong, stable deck. He also is running Capturing Aroma here. Very nice to see. Some utility cards. Alright, we got the Charizard here. Let's check out the Charizard, see if there's anything special about this one. Nope, not really. We got the Briard, the Thornton, the Turo. Yeah, there's not a single special thing here we have seen yet. Okay, there is a lot, a big number of nest balls. Reminds me of the Seniors LAIC. I think it was Victor. This deck, Victor's Charizard, had 4 nest balls. Also ran the Unfair Stamp. You can run Unfair Stamp, can also run Secret Box, guys. I know, it's amazing. Can literally run Secret Box. I know, it's amazing. Canceling Cologne is a must. If you're not going to play Canceling Cologne, I keep telling this to all my friends. If you're not going to play Canceling Cologne, just don't play Charizard. Just don't play Charizard. You don't need Collapse Stadium. I think actually Jamming Tower is strong. It shuts down the Area 0 and also shuts down Raging Bolt's power. Can shut down also Serena from stopping you from attacking her. Can do a lot of work. I like the Jamming Tower. It never hurts me, because let's say I want to, like, there's no time that I need to play a collapsed. Like, anyways, Collapsed Stadium doesn't help me against the Raging Bolt, so I wasn't gonna play Collapsed Stadium against Raging Bolt anyways. But Jamming Tower can help me against Raging Bolt. If I KO, if he KOs a Rotom, now I can just KO him straight up. I don't need the Defiance Band, and or I can just go after the Teal Dance. Doesn't matter after that. And so I really don't feel like Jamming Tower actually, like, Collapse Stadium is not effective in the matchups I need Jamming Tower for. And Jamming Tower can be an extra plus out. So I really like having Jamming Tower over Collapse Stadium. It gives you an extra advantage. But yeah, I mean, obviously you can play the Collapse Stadium. It's strong against the areas you're under depth. This one's not running any Mist Energy, which is kind of crazy because... And this is why I say this reminds me a lot of the LAIC. The LAIC player as well, the #1, I think, Seniors, did not play any Mist Energies. So very, very similar to that deck, and it looks like it's been performing really well. I think you can run Secret Box, gives you a lot of consistency. You can go search it with the Pidgeot and get everything you need. It's amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna start testing that on my Charizard. I need to go a little bit faster, guys, because we're never gonna get to the Miraidon. Alright, Roaring Moon here has got the Great Tusk for late game, Iron Bundle in case there's a Flutterman in the board, because he needs the Petron to move him around. He needs the Brood Bonnet as well. And he's also running Secret Box. Very interesting, Roaring Moon. I can't really go through this. I don't understand how this deck plays. It's basically running... Okay, so you are going after the Roaring Moon. So you are going to try to hit 330 damage with this first Roaring Moon. And then you have the second Roaring Moon, the big Roaring Moon, just in case to end games. Very easy to set up. One Sada, one Dark Patch, one attachment. There you are. But he's only running one Dark Patch, which is crazy. That's actually insane. I don't see that a lot, but makes sense. He's opening room for one of the ancient cards. Yo, that's a little bit risky though, in my opinion, but yeah. He's got the Binding Mochi there to deal a little bit extra damage. So it's a Baby Moon deck. Very, very tough to go against, guys, because it can keep one prizers on board, and it's just so much stronger than you. It can do while you're KOing one prizers, it's KOing two, so it makes sense that it's gotten all the way up to I think 10th place. Now we got a 9th place here, Charizard. Nothing special here. I'm looking at it. No missed energy. Same exact deck as the number 12, I believe. Nothing different at all. The 4 nest balls, I predict. No, 3 nest balls. So what did you add over the nest ball? A lost vacuum. There it is. So he added a lost vacuum, but he's still... And he's also not running any stadiums. I don't know what he added. Oh, a Cleffa over the stadiums. Okay. So it makes sense. So very obviously, Cleffa is very good. Turn 2. Can give you a really strong consistency. I think it's strong. Yeah, you obviously sacrificed the nest ball for it, but I don't think you really need 4 nest ball. I think 3 nest ball is amazing. So he had to sacrifice his basically jamming tower for it, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I would try to maybe go to 2 nest balls and add a jamming tower, but obviously that's my preference. You guys can do whatever you like. Let's move on. Regidrago here, number 8. Now we start seeing a lot of the same Regidrago. So let's just go through this really quickly. Only 1 Dragapult. So Regidragos are only running 1 Dragapult now. Executor into this deck. Wow, Regidrago was very successful with this Executor. He's also running Goodra. I'm surprised people are running Goodra. I just don't think she's doing what you think you want her to do. Because let's say she shuts down 60 damage, 80 damage. All I have to do is go after your Teal Mask. All I have to go do is go after your second Regidrago. Like, it's just, I don't like... You guys think it's doing what you want it to do, but it's really not. It's just 1 counter catcher away from being useless. So Haxorus would be better, because you're at least hitting 230, which no other card in your deck actually does. In my opinion, but obviously I'm just a noob. Professor's Research here. Terra Orb, new card to find his Dragapults. And Executor's smart idea. Smart idea, because then you can just go ahead and Ultra Ball them out. Very, very smart idea, actually. Yeah, really strong deck. Only 2 Fire Energy. Another Regidrago. Let's look at this one. This one actually running 2 Dragapults. The Howlocha. 2 Fire Energies only. And then just a set of 4s of everything else. Very strong. More Regidrago to see. Is this going to be a little bit different? This one's going to run the Terra Orb, the Canceling Cologne. 2 Fire Energies only, 1 Dragapult, very similar to the one we saw before. So they're Dragapults. So basically similar, exactly the same deck as this. Right? With the Executor, yep. Very, very interesting. Regidrago number 5 is going to be Dragapult at 2. This is the Cox. This is the James Cox build. Yep, this is the James Cox build. John Eng ran it as well. Very successful build. Look, James Cox ran it. Yep. And then we got the... We also got here... Let's see what we have here. Another Regidrago number 4. This one's a Alolan Executor. Wow. So one of the most successful Regidragos that went up to the highest esteem was the Alolan Executor Regidrago. Actually really makes sense. Executor in a Regidrago deck going against Regidrago is very, very strong. And the mirror match is extremely strong. You're basically knocking out the Regidrago without having to lose all your energies. Or you're knocking out a Teal Mask or another Regidrago on the board without having to lose all your energy, which is amazing. Very, very, very strong. Very strong for the mirror match. Makes total sense to me. No Goodra. Look at that. Surprised? I'm not. Oh, there's a Goodra. What? Dang. Never mind. Not even sure what the Goodra is for. Okay, tell me what matchup is the Goodra for. Because I'm understanding the Haxorus is for the Roaring Moon, the Mirror Match. What is the Goodra good for? Because it's just a counter catcher away, a boss away, and a lot of decks are running that every single turn. So I don't understand what the Goodra is for. Maybe I'm illiterate. But as you can see here, 2 Fire Energy, the Terra Orb is there. Very, very successful deck, guys. Maybe we'll see more of Regidrago. I think we're going to start seeing less. I don't know, because it's just tough matchup against the Miraidon. No, obviously Miraidon is not very strong as the Charizard, but the Charizard is not very strong as the Regidrago. So it's going to be an interesting kind of rock, paper, scissors meta. Goldengo here to see. Very consistent deck. The player was very strong, very smart player. Was able to just go into the Toji Kiss every single time, every single game, consistently. Running the actual A-Spec, the new A-Spec, the Search Energy Search Pro. Nice to see this deck, guys. It was so amazing to see this. He was so consistent. Unfortunately, the Miraidon is just so much stronger, so much more consistent. The Miraidon was able to start with Iron Handsing, his gimme goals. And then he was also able to do that twice. So unfortunately, uh, the Iron Hands can attack turn one every single turn if he's going second, and he's always grabbing two prizers no matter what because he has the Iron Hands in there, and the guy was hitting electrical generators like crazy, and so it's just such a tough matchup. You're gonna have to immediately play from behind. You need Briard Dusk Noir. That's why I keep saying Charizard's better for Miraidon, because it gets you back ahead. It can get you like Briard and Dusk Noirs for being behind. You can get ahead with them. It's just Gimme Goal cannot do it. That's what the Toji Kiss was there for, but it just was not able to. It was supposed to do just 2 knockouts and win game, but it hit 0 heads, unfortunately, and he had to lose. Obviously, it was a heads or tails game, and he lost. Okay, now we have the Miraidons here. Let's check them out. I want to check out the Miraidons, give them some time. We got the Raichu here, 2 Raikus, 2 Iron Hands, 2 Miraidons. I think both of these decks ran the same exact number. Crazy to see only 1 Magneton over like 1 Raikou, or like 2 Magneton, 1 Raikou, because so I think the Miraidon lost in the mirror match was the Miraidon that prized the Magneton. Also, only 1 Pikachu EX. I'm surprised about that as well, because that's how we activated the Area 0 Underdepths. The idea that we only ran 1. We didn't have another Terra Pokemon in the deck, so it's kind of risky to only run 1, but makes sense because we have the Heavy Ball. Okay, so now I'm understanding a little bit more about what's happening. We can only run 1 of these. Well, I'm still surprised with Magneton at 1 because it doesn't get grabbed with the Heavy Ball. But it makes sense to run only 1 Pikachu EX for the Heavy Ball. But then why even run 2 Raikou? I guess he wants to start with the Raikou or the Iron Hands on the board, and that's what that's for. Rotom at 1, Ursaluna at 1, Latias to start switching around, Mew EX in the late game, Pheasantipity to come back, Squawkabilly to start, Lumineon to find what he needs, Radiant Greninja to draw, Iron Bundle to switch. Very, very strong list of basic Pokemon. Raichu to end games, Raikou to start the game with, Iron Hand start the game with, Miraidon is your searcher, Magneton is your activator, kind of enabler of huge big turns, and Pikachu EX is just a support card for your Area 0. Interesting, starting with the Rotom, because you can find it with the Miraidon. You can do a lot of things after that. Really liking that, guys. Electrical generators, 15 basic energies, 15. The V-Star here, 4 Sealstones, always to find the DTE, it seems like. It's just always hard to find that. And then you have 1 switch card to kind of get away. Secret Box is just such a strong deck. Such a strong card. Makes deck so strong, so consistent. You're going to see this in Charizard. You're going to see this in Miraidon. You're going to see this in the most successful decks. Yeah, you're going to see it all the time. It's just so strong. Now, to see the difference in the deck, let's look. This one has the Rescue Board. For the first place deck, hit so many strong electrical generators. It just felt like he was very strong all game long. He's running 16 energies. Makes sense he hit all those electrical generators. Very similar list of Pokemon, except he's running a little bit smaller number of Raikous. Also, what is he missing? Oh, he's not running Ursaluna. Wow, so he's not running Ursaluna or the Rotom, and he was able to be successful with it. Very, very impressive. Also, there's one more card. And the Latias. No, he's running Latias. So, he's not running Rotom. And he's not running Greninja? Wow, he doesn't even run Greninja. That's crazy. He didn't run Greninja, guys. That's insane. Then you got the electrical generators, Secret Box, of course. And yeah, very similar deck after that. Wow, no Greninja. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm interested in your opinions, guys. I'm very happy with these decks. I love them. I'm so happy to see the meta. Now, Regidrago does scare me, but Secret Box is showing to be a very strong card. Miraidon is a good matchup against the Charizard, so I'm very happy to see that. And I can see a lot of players are starting to switch into Charizard, leaving Lugias, like Rahul, for example, leaving the Lugia for the Charizard, because they see the capability of the Charizard against the Miraidon. But interested in your opinions, guys. What do you think about this match, this top 16? Very interesting top 16, guys. Very, very interesting top 16. Kind of want to build this Miraidon list. California walks away. It's amazing. California's regionals are done. Huge. Very, very amazing. I really like those lists, man. I'm very, very in love with those lists. I'm very happy to see that. Very happy to see that. Very, I mean, it's amazing. The Reggie Drago is very scary, though. I'm not gonna lie. Reggie Drago is very scary. I mean, it's not really that scary. No. Wait. I'm tripping. Is Reggie Drago that scary? I really don't think so. I really don't think so. Is Reggie Drago that scary? I don't think so. I think I'm kind of tripping. Right? I'm kind of tripping. Because there's no way. Dang it. How does this thumbnail look like? Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's build a deck. Nice. Miraidon is just so strong. Miraidon's kind of crazy, bro. Why is this so strong? Okay, let's build it. Let's build it. Okay, so we'll start with this. We'll do Miraidon here, 2. Then we'll do Raikou for 1. Then we'll do Iron for 2. He wins you games. Then we'll do Raichu. Then we'll do Squawk. Then we'll do Fez. Then we'll do, let me look at it now. I'm starting to forget. Magnemite, that's true. Definitely want to go ahead and put this 60 HP one, even though a lot of players play the 50 HP one, which is crazy. You also want to run the Pikachu at 1. You also want to run the Latias. You also want to run the Mew. And then you also want to run Lumineon. And then looks like you're gonna need to get rid of the Fluttermane from the board. And you go second, so typically the player is gonna be able to play down stuff, so you can get rid of it. And then one last Greninja. Okay, so that's 16, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Here we're gonna run the Arven. Arven is gonna activate the deck. We'll run Secret Box, but also Boss. Believe it or not, you actually run it at 4. You run Generators. You run Nest. You run Ultra. You run Heavy. You run Counter. You run Stretcher. You run Secret. You run Bravery. You run Forest. You run Area. You run Energy after that. We'll run 15 and then 1 DTE. Cool, okay, so we got the deck. And let's test it out. I'm gonna do really bad, I think, to game 1. We'll go second. All right, looks like we're just gonna go ahead and go. Oops. Wait. All right, guys. Looks like we're just gonna go ahead and go second. We got a mulligan, which is surprising because I run like 16 Pokemon. You start with the Magnemite. We do have the Latias here, or not the Magnemite. Sorry, the Raikou, but we do have the Latias. He gets to draw an extra card, which is surprised. I was actually surprised by that. I mean, PTCGL does not ever fail in like charming me. We're going against a Chimchar, which I'm not sure what it's going to be doing here, but it's going to be a very straightforward game plan for us. We're just going to try to go for the Iron Hands with the Nest Ball or the Ultra Ball, and then we're going to try to Squawk as well so we can get rid of this hand because we need electrical generators. And we need a lot of stuff. Okay, so we do have the Arven, so it can give us electrical generators. We can get a DTE. We can actually get the attack turn 1. Okay, so this is looking really strong. Now, my question is, can I get this Score Bunny into my board? Into the front active? I could with the Iron Bundle if he doesn't play anything. Okay, this is insane, guys. This is insane. Watch this. So, we're going to play down the Latias. We're going to play down the Magnemite. Do we draw first? No, because we're going to Squawk, right? Okay, we're going to Squawk. So, I'm going to throw all the electrical energy out to get down an Iron Bundle and a Squawk. Oops. I'm running out of room. I'll get the Iron Hands for now. Because I think I'll use Arven first. Get a Seal Stone out. Secret Box, no, it's useless right now. Put the Seal Stone here. Electrical Generator. Oof, 2. Really strong. What else was the 3? Cool. Just attach here. Yeah, it has to be bench. Okay, and then we're going to draw. Okay, we're gonna get the bundle. Very strong. We'll draw with Fleet-Footed. We'll start Alchemy for the DTE. This deck is crazy strong. No way! I had so many ways to deal with this. Wow, the Iron Bundle opens up your game. What? Wow. That was strong. That was strong. That was insane. The Iron Bundle. That's crazy, bro. And then you put Bravery Charm. That's crazy. Alright, looks like he's going first, which is cool. I'm gonna put the Magnemite up here. If I lose it, it's okay. Luminion could be cool because we can get Arven here. We can get Arven that activates us. We can go Arven, Squawk. I mean, Squawk is gonna throw all the boss out. That's huge. Yeah, I might have to. What else could I do? Let me think about this. I could go Miraidon, get 2 energies, 2 out of the Miraidon. We can get Iron Hands and the Raikou. Retreat the Magnemite. Hit the electrical generator on the Raikou and get the first KO for sure. Right? Well, we're gonna have to... Oh, we can't even Iron Hands this. That's pretty strong, actually. We can't Iron Hands it. That's actually pretty good. What? So this is the only deck I cannot one-shot. Wow. So we're gonna try to go for like first... We're gonna try to play Raikou here. Very interesting. This is the only deck I cannot one-shot. We're gonna try to Raikou with a Bravery Charm so he can't kill me either. He can't KO me either, right? Jamming Tower is gonna be tough to deal with. Because I need 4 Seal Stone. Okay, we just drew into Arven. Yeah, but yeah, he has Greninja on board now. So I could go Boss Greninja. Yeah, but I lose game after because I can't activate anything. This is tough. I don't know. I think I just throw Lumineon away. I can't one-shot this turn. I think we just go Raikou. Yeah. That actually doesn't make sense to me. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to grab Radiant Greninja, move it forward, boss him in, then get the Squawk to give me all the new cards that I need. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen here. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's be a little bit risky. Let's play it risky. It's okay. We're not gonna play Arven here. We have to play it risky. And then we're gonna go Squawk, right? Yeah. Okay, we go for Iron. Oh, this is a loser game. Go for Miraidon, which gives me Raikou, Iron Hands, and then I bring in the Greninja, and we can try to draw from that. And if not, it's okay. We can lose the Magnemite. I mean, we put the Greninja at the front. It's gonna hurt him. I mean, this is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, tough one. We just this is tough. I mean, I couldn't. Iron Hands was gonna do nothing, guys. Iron Hands was gonna do nothing, and now he actually is gonna kill me. He's gonna get the KO on me, but he needs a lot of pieces. But he could do it. He just needs to Evo, but he does need a couple of energies in the trash. So there's the first one. And he's got the second one in too. Okay, good. So now he just needs to Evo, and he's gonna be fine. He can get in what? For us, finally, we hit the electrical generator. Maybe I should have went secret box. I don't know how I would have got that, actually. Also, maybe I didn't need to bring both in one turn. Because I have Miraidon, I can bring one every turn. There's the Arcaladon. He's gonna give it to Dialga? No, he has to give it to himself, right? But that, I mean, he can't attack this turn then. You know what I need? I need a Magnemite right now. Yeah, but you can't attack this turn. Oh, he played another Arcalodon. Right, really good. So I need to KO this Dialga. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. How do I KO the Dialga? Or can I KO this guy? Nice, we're hitting energies. Wow, this is really bad, guys. Because even 4 of these don't KO 1. Wow, this is a really failed game. I failed this game. I really failed this game. Oh, wait. What the hell? That's an insane draw. What? So we can KO it now. If we hit. Oh my god, this electrical generator is crazy. I think so, yeah. I think we do this, yeah. Nice. He's gone. He doesn't have a lot of draw. It's a very bad draw. Yikes. I mean, we're kind of stuck. Yo, that was horrible pricing. Oh my god. Yo, I'm actually stuck here. I should have activated the Miraidon. But I didn't have a boss, so I had to go Raichu. Yo, this is very, very bad. Okay, Iona's gonna save us. Iona's gonna be great here. He actually messed up, I think. Oh, Vesindivity. Gonna really help here. Area 0 under depths. Gonna really help. Oh no, it doesn't help because I don't have Pikachu EX. Oh no. Is he gonna V-Star? No, he can't. He needs a lot of energy. He did put his Arcalodon. If I can go after this. Yikes, I can't do anything. Only 1 energy? It has to be the worst attack in the world. I get 1 energy attachment? Oh my god. That's insane. I don't run Super Rods in this deck. I think we messed up. Just feels that way. Yo, I'm kind of scared. He's getting close. I don't see an out. I don't see an out. Yeah, I don't see an out here. Because it doesn't matter how much energy I try to draw into, it's not gonna happen. I don't have energy in the deck. I kinda messed up this game plan. Oh. Yeah, I lose the game, right? Yeah, so bad. Played that so bad. I shouldn't have bossed. I should have Arvin turn 1 and got more resources. Yeah. Yeah, I should have never bossed turn 1. Alright, let's see who's gonna go first. Your opponent's gonna go first. That's good. I want to go second. I want to go second because we're gonna try to hit him with the Iron Hands. Okay. I can't start Iron Hands. I can't start Iron Hands. Because I need a hit with the Arvin, the electrical generator. Then we go after potential... Oh, Carmine. Okay, so we're gonna go against a Cerulege that runs Palkia. Pretty good. Throughout his canceling clone, it's not gonna really do anything. Cerulege is pretty good because he can one-shot everything. So I just have to go after Squawk on the Iron Hands. No, I can't do it because he's gonna bring a lot of stuff. Why would you do that? Oof, he has Prime Catcher. Squawk is in here. Play the Greninja. Can he trash more cards? Maybe you could draw into an Earthen Vessel. Very heavy reliant on the top of the deck because you really need to draw into what you need. Right now he needs, he just went through 11 cards. And if he doesn't, oh maybe 13 even. If he doesn't have what he needs, he's stuck. Okay, Ultra Ball can get him a Charcadet at least. How about we start with a Greninja, with a bundle? No, we can't. We end with the bundle. Whatever. I mean, going after Squawk basically hyperloads the game. He can't Palkia us. I mean, it doesn't matter if he's gonna Palkia us. What do we go here? Squawk? Yeah. Dang. I need the 4 seal stone. Okay, let's do this instead. Or secret box, you can use this to draw nest ball, the stadium. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do nest ball. Oh, 2 area 0 under depth and supporter. Another Arvin? No. The problem is I'm gonna throw all of this away. So this is gonna be Miraidon. Okay, we're gonna put Bravery Charm on the Raikou. Oh no. No! I'm so bad at the game. Can we be saved? Yeah. No! Dang it. I messed up, guys. I can't retreat this. Oh, I messed up for Seal Stone. Bro, I'm so bad at this game. I'm kind of surprised with myself. That's pretty funny. Damn, he had a research. He can't boss, he can't Pikachu, he can't Prime Catcher, so it's not the worst thing in the world. And if he gets this Iron Bundle only, then this is great, because I'm just gonna stay ahead of him the whole game. Here's the Palkia. I'm so mad. Bro, this deck is so delicate. Okay, Arvin can get me... See if we can hit a counter catcher. Is there a counter catcher? No. Dang it. How the hell did that happen? No counter catcher. Let's draw one extra. There's the boss. Too late. Tough game, but I can go Magnemite next turn. Try to get something out. He can go Palkia. Oh no, he can't Palkia me. It's gonna be useless. Arven's not bad. I should stay ahead of him here. He has. Oh, he threw out Briar. Only thing he can do is Palpad it back. I don't know if Palpad's out. Oh, Palpad's out. Okay, never mind. Then he can't Palpad the Briar back. So that's game over, right? If I can just keep up with him. Which I have the boss, but I don't think I have any more electrical generators. I do have a Magnemite. No, I can't do the Magnemite. Then I lose. Okay, I'm struggling right now. This is a deck that you can kind of force it to trash the top cards of itself. You can mill itself. I don't know, I can't do anything else. Kind of stuck. How do I deal with this? I'm gonna have to Magnemite it. Then he just wins, KOs me. Can't do anything about it. I have to Magnemite. If I give him a second one, I lose, right? Yeah. Dang it. Very tough matchups. Very tough match. I mean, I kind of messed up. I mean, I don't know, man. Miraidon's kind of tough deck. It's kind of a tough deck. Not gonna lie. That's a very tough deck. That's a tough deck. I mean, you can win every game, but it's just so tough. Alright guys, we're gonna go second again. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, Pikachu to start. I think it's not the worst thing in the world. We do have that secret box in the hand. We have Arven as well. I don't know if I should Magneton, throw out the Magneton with the secret box. Looks like this is a... Oh, Flygon deck. Okay, cool. We'll check out how the deck looks like. I mean, Flygon is huge, so I don't know how to deal with it. Another electrical generator, not the worst thing in the world. Mankey's here. Ooh, is that a Mankey that KOs itself? That's fine with me, because I can go Iron Hands here. Yeah, this is going to be a very good turn for Iron Hands. I mean, we've got the DTE here already. Yeah, this is going to be crazy good. This is going to be crazy good. Throws out the reversal energy. Cool. Yeah, so he can activate himself with one reversal energy. Very, very good card. Okay, it's got a Pidgeot in the deck. That's pretty impressive. Right? Nice stretchers there. My turn, okay. So this is a pretty good turn here for me. We don't play the Mew. You can actually throw out the Mew for the secret box to get another electrical. No. I don't think I need the secret box. Well, I guess I do need a nest ball, a boss. Yeah, I can do this. I'll just throw this out. Get a nest ball. Force seal in the area. Nest ball in the... I'm not going to trash this hand out. So we're going to go for the Miraidon. The Miraidon is going to find me Raikou, Iron. Oh my god, no Raikou. Okay, now I know why they play so many Raikous. Because then you can't force Seal Stone. Okay. We hit one electrical generator. Let's find a nest ball. And Braviary. I think I'm gonna squawk here, to be honest with you. Because I don't see anything out of... I guess instead of squawk, I could go for this. Draw a couple more cards. No, I'm gonna need squawk. Just in case. Something's gonna happen here. I don't think Magnemite is gonna be... I don't think this electrical generator is gonna hit. Oh, it did hit. Never mind. Then we just attach these two here. Yeah. F it. Retreat. Attach. Area 0. Squawk. Yeah, I'm gonna squawk. I don't need the DTE anymore. Put the Braver underneath the Miraidon. Could hit another electrical. Okay, we only hit one. On the Miraidon. And then we'll amp you very much here. Hopefully he just concedes. Because I clicked the wrong attack. Hopefully he concedes. Yikes. Shikes. Now we don't have a way to draw into what we need. So Arvin is gonna have to find me a counter. But counter is just not gonna be working here because I doubt he's gonna KO anything. We'll see. We'll see. He could play another man. He could Thornton. He could Thornton. Man, I messed up that game plan very, very badly. I just don't want to fall behind on the price trade. Going to 5 is really bad. Does go for the TM Evo with the TDE. So he doesn't get the man key. Oh my god, he doesn't get a... What? What deck is this trash? What's this trash? What is this? Get out of here. He did surrender. I don't know what that was. I guess, I mean, he did fall behind. Now he's going to have to keep knocking out himself and me. And I could just